Oh, I need to get my controller. Here. Okay. Also, lip syncing is finally working again properly. I was half worried after the fact that like maybe the volume had been turned all the way down or something, but no, but it was just BC face being weird. Also, I finally um fixed the chat. I fixed the chat now. There's no longer the bar goes all the way from the top to the bottom, bottom to top to top. The core unforgotten in the middle of my thoughts. Now the audio is there. We go. There's the audio. You know, wait till the game loads and then put our earbuds in and turn on a controller. And we can turn off our feet motion since we're not really using it right now. Oh, oh crap. Oh, we're gonna completely screw up everything. And this is not going to be helpful at all because, well, it might be helpful a little bit because it's still. Okay. Crap. How do I game? Oh, there you go. So switch it to something else and then switch it back. And then bam. We're back to full resolution. I don't know why it does that. Try something to do with the Frostbite engine. Also, I think it's not like someone talking in one of the Mass Effect groups that I'm on Facebook about like it being like thanks EA Sports or something like that. And like, yeah, I know that the EA Sports games, at least around this time, probably were using the Frostbite engine, but from what I'm aware, the Frostbite engine is actually for the Battlefield games. Like that, it was originally developed for the Battlefield games. It was not developed for sports games. It was not developed for BioWare games. It was developed for first-person shooters. And EA is like, hey, this is a really cool, powerful engine. Let's just go ahead and use it for all of our games. Even games that it wasn't built to make with. I don't need to probably it won't be until Thursday, but I might try and cool. I don't know if we can turn off the motion blur. Can we turn off motion blur? I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but I know it bothers some people. Thursday might be my first day where we'll get to test the battery life of these particular earbuds.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Uh-huh.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Okay. Uh-oh. There is a kitty.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
I'm not gonna read anything.
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. Get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope, or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Does the quick save work? I hope the quick save works. Or if it does, it's bound to a key that's unusual.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Really?
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. This analysis. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
You gotta give us more busy work. Oh.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
so he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
got company.
Of course we do. Let's see if the action feels more fun when we're actually not having loads of technical difficulties. Whoa. That's loud. Whoa.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Pardon me. Hey. The heck? Oh, you're getting up there. What the hell? There we go. Hey.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Okay. That's consumable? Really?
I guess Crazy Blue has a fire part.
What?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected.
Okay, we're just...
It's coming from the large
It's
alien
coming.
structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Are we? That's interesting. We can. Okay. can do that.
I'm off.
I just commands. I just change weapons. Tap, double tap? How do we shape weapons? Oh, there's the... Not sure how I called on that, but... There we go. This is select button, or share button, I guess in this case, but... Cool.
Another code, like we already found. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Oh, you just scan it?
I'm with you.
mission. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Here's our, I think this is our camp system.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
We just fast travel points.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Okay. Oh, there's a keypad. Game. Let's just look at key bindings. Okay. The left or right buttons are shoulder buttons aren't used for anything. Oh, it's an exploration mode. Okay. I click this up. This up. To there's no quick save. Apparently, Michael Gamble, I guess who was working on it, was something they were working on, but then they just never got around to implementing it because the game was such a disastrous launch that it didn't even get DLC aside from multiplayer. You know how bad a game has to be? Like an EA game to not get any paid DLC? Not that this game is like necessarily bad, it's just how poorly a game has to be received and perform, I guess, maybe?
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Let's reverse, forward.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Okay.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Really? I'm getting some strong Mako feelings here. Not in a good way.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Get ready to fight!
Really? What? There. No. You could use a boost? There we go. Huh? This is clearly like a slope here. That should traversable, but somehow isn't? It looks like it should be.
I can't believe the Nexus exiled so many.
We weren't there.
We are now. Someone's got
Oh,
to fix
screw you!
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
It just looks like a path. This looks like it should be a path up. Like, doesn't it look like that's a path up? If somehow we're... What the hell? Go to hell! This thing have guns on it? He never really think having guns. Really?
Sniffing around.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get up there, don't I? How do I get up there? I need to go around, I guess. Where the heck is a mini map?
Whoops!
Huh? There should be a mini map, but there isn't. I mean, seriously.
Got 'em all.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
We're going completely the wrong direction again. Again, you're using a frickin' two-dimensional quest marker in a game that has
Alert, Pathfinder.
verticality to it. Why is there verticality in this? Why doesn't the quest marker have verticality? When clearly the destinations have verticality, so why? Are you freaking kidding me? I think we're kind of going in the right direction, even though there's fucking radiation.
Levels critical. Please seek safety. Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
I don't freaking care! What the frickin' hell? I need to get where I'm going.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels normal.
For freak's sake.
Life support restored.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Here comes the fun part. I still have to hold it down, okay. Oh. Good. How the frig do we get up there? Like this, apparently.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Really? One?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa!
No, let her stay.
Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Clear? No, it's not clear. There's still bogeys.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Interacted anyway, or okay?
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A woman after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots were saying you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other Remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough, for now.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes, maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Let you go.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
We should probably...
Radiation within safe levels. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Ever
Just
disagree
remind
with
me.
Order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
This thing moves a little too slowly. I need to go up.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
What?
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Oh. So there's a steep mechanic. Why are we always a six-wheel drive?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look there. That spot has... The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too. Did they learn anything? Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, Now you're here.
Oh, screw you! The fuck? I don't know how to load the game. I want to reload my old... There we go.
Levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Huh? There was a... Okay? Go to hell? Why'd you save there? I have no idea where the hell we are now. I think we're going in the wrong direction, so...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Huh.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Until...
Detect a high level of remnant encryption in Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Okay, now I have to do this frickin' Sudoku. So I don't know how to do Sudoku, so...
Looks like we're missing something.
Remnant deactivated.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Are you kidding me? Why am I the character to say that? Okay.
We'll need to use the interface that controls this.
But how? Is there a... Yeah, I need to...
Missing something. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Looks like there's something up there, but I can't get up there!
Above us!
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
What do we have here?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Okay, that was... What the heck's up with this one? Oh, there it is.
We did it. Well, you did it.
What?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
That's great. It could have told me, okay, there's X number of glyphs in the area rather than just. I mean, there wouldn't be much point to that, but still. If I had a
Interface
Oh.
failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems
Really?
engaging.
Oh, screw you! What was this a mod that, like, I think I'm using a mod that makes it easier? I think? No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Oh,
Interface failed, Pathfinder.
no! I'm trying to figure out how to frickin' do the damn puzzle in the frickin' first place! Do you mind? Oh, I should probably find a mod that allows me to just completely bypass this regardless. Because it's just. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't think I was a fan before, and I'm not a fan now. Oh, go to hell!
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I think right now I have a mod that's supposed to simplify it, but this is not particularly simple either, so. Like, I just finished Driven, okay? I want something that I don't need to use my mind for a whole lot, okay? But the whole fact that if you fail, you have to not only restart the entire damn thing, you get attacked. You get punished for failure. And granted, God forbid the game punish you for failure. But the thing is, the thing with puzzles is the more you fail, the more the more the more hurts your brain. I don't know how to put it. Like, you get stressed, and then you literally aren't able to think as easily. In fact, adding combat to the fail state makes it worse. Because you're just going into adrenaline mode, potentially, while fighting it, and that messes with your ability to think. It's designed to mess with the way you think. I mean, it's not designed intentionally that way, but that is a side effect of the way it's designed. Like, that's why playtesting is important. If your puzzle mechanic is frustrating your player consistently, then maybe you should come up with a better puzzle mechanic. Or just ditch the idea entirely. This isn't fun to me, okay? For frick's sake. See, I have absolutely no visual indicators of how well I'm doing. Beyond just checking it. And it's entirely possible that I'll have just missed something. What the hell? There we go. Why is my controller working? I need to uncross my legs, I think. Okay. Oh, go to hell!
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense.
I might need to friggin' save the game. Go search for a mod that just completely eliminates this puzzle and then restart, because it gives me like unlimited bypass abilities. I have to look up whether or not such a mod exists in the first place. I don't care if it's a frickin' cheat. I get to also figure out how to... Yeah, is that... Oh, go to hell. Is this like the... It's the Alt-Tab and hope for the best here. I think... Therefore I am... I might have already installed the mod. Oh, there's a limit increase. I think there's a thing that just shows the solution for all of them. I might just go with winded borderless here. See if that, like, helps anything. There's no sound at all. What the frig? That's Volod. I'm not on Volod. Why aren't you starting with... Or Volod, whatever the frig it's called. This is freaking weird. Why aren't you starting with the freaking first planet we go to? The derelict ship? Okay. IGN? No, I'm not getting any notifications from you. I get the idea behind them. I just don't agree with it, okay? At EOS, there we go. That's not it. That's not it. What the hell? Why aren't these... I'm practically done with this game now. Like... That's not it either. What the hell? What even is this? Oh, here we go. Here's just a freaking. What the hell? Is this like randomized somehow? Isn't this the use? Where the hell are we? This is a better beginning. Did the mod actually change what the puzzles are? Oh, there we go. I had to click on it. And then waste ammo. Because fast travel. Okay, and now I am. I have to friggin' log in. The game is designed for different game versions, so it may or may not work. There we go. Conflict? Okay. Huh. I might actually just use the save editor if I can find it. Huh? I want to search Bing. I want to search Google. Hopefully we can find it. Oh, there we go. Um, okay. The early unstable version of a save editor? Well, I don't think there's gonna be a better version of a save editor, so I have no idea what the hell's going on here. It is the latest release, so okay. But I don't have any, so how the hell do I add one? You actually had to have one to friggin' Great. Apparently they don't show up until after we do the EOS stuff, which means we're screwed! We're basically screwed. The fix pack just changed the decryption puzzles or what? I don't understand. For frick's sake, I need to... I'm sorry. This is just... I'm wasting everyone's frickin' time. A search engine. Google. So weird. The Gib just basically... The game was so unpopular, the Gib just completely decided, not worth it to make any kind of improvement on the save editor or any final version of a stable version of a save editor, because there's no way to add an item to the that I can see. So I need to have a... Huh. Actually, I don't mind. There's one mod that changes up the numbers. So it's literally Sudoku, I guess. If that's... It is supposed to be Sudoku. That might help me, actually. What the hell? Oh my... I think it's gonna be the best I can hope for. Because it's a bunch of, the problem is there's a bunch of symbols that my brain can't parse. Now I gotta figure out where... There we go. Okay, now we can start cooking again, I think, once I find where the hell... I still might use the same editor because I'm not sure if I like Sudoku. But... Like, if your puzzle's so bad you had to add a mechanic to allow players to just bypass the puzzle, then... Okay, Origin's being a... Or the EA app is just being a bully again. There it is. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, great. Yeah, just... Should probably go to the manual save.
Remnant encryption detected at this console.
If the mod worked properly, which it didn't. So screw you! What the hell? Why isn't this mod working? I'm gonna frickin' make sure it's installed. If it'll let me. Yeah, limited Sudoku glyphs to numbers. It's in the applied mods category. So, what the fuck, game? And why did I... We're gonna do this legit, whether I want to or not. Apparently. I have to look at it like from every freaking angle and permutation. Like, my brain just cannot wrap my head around this, okay? This is not part of my autism, okay? My autism does not allow this kind of... I hate it that all these games are just assuming just because I'm autistic that I can figure out complex puzzles, okay? And that's up there. I think? Okay.
Nice work.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, you're definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Oh, I think we actually want that.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
Yeah, I already established that. I'm probably gonna still try to use that other mod. Oh, go to hell! Let me guess, is this gonna...
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
It isn't the Sudoku puzzles killing me, it's the... Why can't they have the Mass Effect 2 puzzles in here? I actually like the Mass Effect 2.
Can't seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay. There's the creative fill of infinite ammo. Here I was hoping I could actually enjoy the game. But the game just doesn't seem to want to be enjoyed.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How is this better than what they did before?
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Okay, we're in the right direction.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Okay.
Ascent is go.
Oh! I thought we meant to extract minerals. Not extract me. Oh, we could talk with some people.
Could we talk a moment?
No. I'm gonna talk to CB.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus
I
science.
should say Kate. I mean CB.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's long.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
The first time I handled a Prothean artifact, I was hooked. It was so alien. I just knew there's more out there, and I want to see all of it.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Why should that be funny? You seem capable.
Oh, I'm flattered, but no. I have no combat experience. I'd shoot you in the back. Not intentionally, of course. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team.
and I really should go over them. Later then.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Pathfinder rider to engineering? Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
This is just making me want to go back and replay Legendary Edition.
Pathfinder, help me with something?
I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
I'll talk to some. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Oh, flirt.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view. These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Okay. Okay. Confirm? Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan...
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Okay. Okay. Fight this, everyone?
haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Let's keep the loadout.
Descent is green.
I should have checked if we can customize the armor too. Oh well. We're the only one wearing a helmet. Okay. How do we call a nomad again? Oh, there it is. I think we're heading in the right direction. Hopefully. Heading... Nope, that's the wrong direction. What the hell? Huh? Okay. See, we're heading in the right direction in the first place.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, I don't know.
liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice?
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Wait, okay, there we go. Okay. I think we're heading in the right direction.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, we're... There we go.
That looks like a Kev facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight. One's gone. 10 incoming!
Up left.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
The hell? What? If they actually wanted to make the Andromeda 2 an FPS, they could. This could have actually worked a lot better. The engine would have made a lot more sense.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Okay.
The monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Okay.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket. That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
Would the Starfinder make more sense?
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You sad I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Yep, still dead.
He seems fun.
Need more symbols, or always seem to need more symbols. Yep. Of course there's one over there too. Why wouldn't there be? Just expose yourself to a little bit of radiation. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, let's solve this thing.
And just completely suck at it because we're dumb and stupid and terrible as Hodoko. Or not, okay? Make it work instantly.
The monoliths are online and connected.
master switch we're looking for. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I think we might save that for tomorrow. We might have to, like, stop a stream for a moment to get us that mod that adds all the description things. Well, either that or wait until we get one of them and then... I don't know. Use the save editor to give us more?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Life support restored. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Here they come!
Right.
There. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Let's... Ellie, hey. Down in front. Okay. So there's a bunch of things you can do, many of which will take a few seconds of your time. There's liking, there's commenting, there's subscribing, there's following if you happen to be on Twitch. There's a YouTube channel if you happen to be on Twitch that has archives of everything you've ever done. including pre-VTuber stuff. It's a Patreon if you want to support me. But of course, all about it's completely up to you. And regardless, I thank you very much for watching. And until next time, peace. Peace. Bye. 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 Peace. Bye. Peace. Bye. I don't know. We'll figure out this catch race thing one day.